What's up, party people? Or should I say, you ready to see airbags installed? Airbag people, lowrider, sitting low, Claudine, rolling down the street. Anyway, the process has begun. What we're doing today is getting started. I got some housekeeping to do. And this is not a stall. This is going to be I don't know how many part series because we're just beginning. Today is December the 27th, 2 days after Christmas. So I've already started. One thing that I needed to do, and I kept saying that there's stuff that I need to do before I even start this project. One of them was an alternator. I had an alternator problem. I was out on a gig. Alternator light came on. Alternator was bad. I came home, I put the original, the OG 1979 alternator back in, and today I just put in the new alternator. And other housekeeping that I got to do. You look over here, I'm going to show you this. The only wire that I have going to my trunk, because I do have stereo in my trunk, is this small gauge wire here, and it's running my amps in the rear. And I need to get a beefier cable to go to the back. I have 2 compressors, 2 air tanks, a whole bunch of relays. So we're running 0 gauge wire to the rear of the car. So I got to get that done, which will entail pulling out my interior. I'm not sure if I'm going to run that in the car or underneath, maybe inside the frame rail. But come with me. I got more housekeeping. And maybe you guys can help me out on this, because like I said, it's going to be split up into parts. So if you got any ideas, you take a look at this trunk. All this has to come out. And by all this, and don't laugh, don't judge me, but I never finished the wiring on my stereo. I have a 12-inch sub here in the back, and I have 2 amps in the back of the car, along with the capacitor. And I never tidied these wires up. But anyway, I'm going to do that as well. And I think the spare is going to come out. Well, actually, I know this spare is going to come out because I need the room. And so that's another thing. So in doing that and getting the wire back, I also have to run a wire from here into the cabin of the car for the handheld controller for the air ride suspension. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to be taking the seats out. We're going to be taking the seats out, taking the carpet up, and more housekeeping, kind of like while you're in there. I need to run new RCA cables for my stereo because I got one that's bad and I keep losing my right front speaker, which is annoying because I love my tunes. Once that's done, we'll get to the mechanical part of installing the airbags and running the air lines for that. Then hooking up the controller system, the compressors, the air tanks. We'll get there. I need you to stay with me though. I need you to stay with me. I need you to subscribe. I need you to hit that bell notification button so you guys can follow right along with me while I'm doing this, because it's gonna be exciting. I've been waiting for this a long time. So let's get to it. So I can come out of the side of the trunk here, or even down here, and pop into the frame here, come up over the axle, back down, pop out here, here, and then run it along the top of the frame. See this tube here? Run it along this tube and right up in here, all the way along, underneath here, under here, around, then come up through here, and then I'm right over to where I need to be. That's the bad one.